Okay. Um, so if you know me from anywhere, the funny man, it's me. Hi. Yes. Hello. Don't call me the funny man because it's a mouthful. So you can just call me Frank. It doesn't matter. Uh, um, you probably know me if you've already if you're watching this and you're already subbed. If you've already seen me before, you probably know me from like the Tattletale video, maybe the Pikmin one, because I did make a Pikmin video like a year ago that I loathe. I will say, if that's the right word, loathe. I think so. I'm not actually too sure. What this whole video is about, pretty much, is I'm confused. If that's like the best way to, if that's the best word. Confused, yeah, might be the best word to describe it. I I've been doing content for like over a year now. Way over a year. Maybe a year and a half. Well, August of this year, 2024 will be 2 years. So, been doing it for a little bit now. I will say it's not that long, not that long. And I think in this past year I've just been so confused about what I want to make. I said that this year, my second year, was going to be the biggest year yet. I feel like when it came to like the beginning of it, I was kind of right. You know what I mean? Like I made the Tattletale video this year in 2024. I also made, was it in 2024? I think so. It was in January, so yeah. Yesterday I released a Persona 3 Reload video on like the first part of the game before the first full moon. And it didn't do well at all. And it made me like really disappointed because it was a game that I really really liked. Just Persona 3 Reload. And I know that that's like, oh, boo-hoo, YouTuber doesn't get views on his YouTube video. Everybody, it happens to everybody. I get that. But it just kind of added fuel to the fire. And nobody's fault. It's my fault more accurately because I couldn't make a good enough video. But nobody would know if it's a good video if you didn't watch it. And I mean, hey, I'm not gonna like force people who are like, if you're not. I don't want to force anybody into watching a video. They might not want to watch. I get that. Some people make things that I like, and then they make like a different type of video that I don't necessarily like. That just happens. But I did see some people make videos similar to this. Holy shit. Wow, that was what I heard earlier. Okay then. As I was saying, I have a lot of ideas for content, but my brain right now is thinking, well, if nobody wants to watch, Persona 3 Reload, like the new video, the new game that came out, if nobody wants to watch that, nobody's seeing that, who's gonna see the stupid smaller ideas that I have, and who's gonna see like the other stuff? Nobody, is what I'm thinking in my brain. I mean, there's definitely people who watched it. 12 people total watched that damn video. And I'm happy that they did. I hope they enjoyed it. I don't know. I don't know if they enjoyed it, but I hope that they did. And I'm happy how many people enjoyed the Tattletale video when it came out. It really does mean a lot. That meant a lot when I saw how much, the support on that, and how, people talking about the game. I didn't really respond to many comments. I'm not much of a comment responderer, but it still means a lot. Just going back to it, I am confused about what I want to do with my content. Because for me right now, I have so many things. I have an idea about Pokemon Emerald Rogue, that fan game of Pokemon where it's a roguelike. that has kind of been on my mind. Like when looking back at it, like when I was recording it, like not even a month ago, the attempts that I did on the game, I still have not beaten it, like were insane. Like the drama, the moments that happen with it. Like I want to make a full like series or like a video on it, like in each run. But at the same time, does it feel worth it if nobody's gonna watch it? That's how I feel. It's not about like, to me it is about making people entertained. So when there's nobody to entertain, what's the point? You know what I mean? And it kind of made me think about like, oh, should I stop making YouTube videos altogether? And just even thinking about that makes me feel like it gives me like a weird feeling. Like, what? Why would I ever want to stop? Like, this is fun. It's fun to make things that I enjoy. Like, I enjoy making YouTube videos. But at the same time, you know, it goes back to, if nobody's gonna watch them, what's the point in, continuing to make them? If nobody's gonna watch them. I did, and I have been thinking about it, and I think my answer is I don't want to stop making YouTube videos. To me, I think it's to me it's too important. Like, it's too much. Like, I love doing this so much. Right now it might just be a hobby to me, but at the same time, it's the most fun hobby I've ever done. Like, it's the most fun hobby I've ever had. Like, I love it. So why would I ever want to stop something I love? You'd be crazy if you wanted to do something like that. There's so many mobs in here. Ops are real right now. Real ass ops right here. He didn't die? Real as fuck. I love making YouTube videos. It's just, you know, it's a fun thing to do, not only when I'm bored, but when, you know, it always just felt fun to entertain others. And, you know, I don't know how many people I make laugh, or I give like, really give people entertainment from like the Tattletale video and the maybe if you know, like any of my other videos that I made before it. I don't know how much entertainment I give people. I hope it's a lot for the people who've already watched me before. I hope it's enough. I hope I'm doing good. Is really all I can say. Because I don't know. I mean, I really don't. Tattletale video, people thankful, like, I'm happy that they showed a lot of love. It made me very happy to know that what I was doing. You can sprint in this game? Oh wow, you can sprint. Oh wow, I didn't even know that you could do that. It's very interesting. For me, personally. Also, like, I am confused not only about YouTube, about if I should continue going on, if I should, you know, maybe just like stop while I'm ahead. You know, I mean, I should stop because nobody's gonna see this video anyway. I am kind of, I mean, I'm kind of banking that people, you know, people who care to listen, understand, I guess maybe is like the thing. Because, I mean, I'm just a guy on the internet who likes making videos to make people laugh, and really, it doesn't feel like I mean, it does feel like I have people who want to watch me. I mean, that's what the subscriber number is for. But then when you look at the numbers that, display afterwards, and you're like, oh, but there really is nobody here. Like, where are they? That is just a problem that I think I have. Maybe it's like my problem with just in general. Maybe I'm just like secretly viewer hungry and I want views, I want as many as possible. You know what I mean? I swear to you that I don't want to be that way. I'm not the type of guy who wants to like hoard all the views and such. I just like making YouTube videos to make people laugh. I've already said it, but that is just the truth. I don't want to lie here because I feel like lying is something that, well, it's not good, first of all. Lying is not good. I'm just a guy. Just a guy at the end of the day who wants to have some fun. And we're going to move on to, we're going to like probably interchange a little bit, but like when it comes to like the personal aspect of being confused, I think it's more about who am I really? Like who am I? Like obviously I know my own name. I know my name, obviously. That's not really what I mean per se. When I mean who am I, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay, let's just stay inside for the night then. We'll come back and we'll get the mobs later. When I mean who am I don't necessarily mean like my name. Obviously I know my own name. I mean like just on a like I guess a easiest example is like I guess sexuality. If that makes any, like, you know what I mean? Like that type of stuff. Like I don't know who I am. I don't know what I like. Be honest with you. People do, and if they do, good for them. That's what I'm gonna say. People know who they are, and yeah, good for them is really all I have to say to that. Like, what? Like, if you know who you are and what you like, great. Great, more power to you. I don't. And that's, like, to me, that is, like, an issue. Like, that it's an issue that I'm confused, because I want to know. Like, I want an answer. I don't want to be left in the dark by my, like, of my, like, like, I am leaving myself in the dark, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's that is really where it comes from. It's tough. It's tough, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is so tough to try and like talk about this and explain it because right now I feel like I could be happier with not only how I make my YouTube videos, like what I do to make YouTube videos. Just in general, I could be happier. But I'm not. I'm not. I don't know where this is going. It's kind of going in a very personal direction that I don't want to go to. So we're going to move back to content brain. I don't want to like make it seem like I'm kind of like selling out. Not selling out. There's no money involved. More like kind of forcing it upon you. So I won't force it. I'll just, I'll ask in a decently nice way. Not only do I have that new Persona video getting ready, or it's done. I mean, yeah, it's uploaded. What am I trying to say? If you're new, Tattletale video is probably a must watch for, I would say, this channel and like all the stuff relating, like it's gonna give a good vibe of like what those kind of videos on this channel are gonna be, and if and you know, I'm not really sure what besides that I want to do. Besides that and like the Persona 3 Reload, which is kind of a better example of like what I would usually make, like a gameplay video kind of thing. Like that's what I would usually make. I wouldn't be making stuff like the Tattletale video very often. You know what I mean? Like that type of stuff I kind of save in for some cases. I want to make fun, stupid videos that people can enjoy and laugh at. And just have a good time. And I mean, I also kind of want to add this to the roster of things I want to make. I want to make videos like these. I want to do this more. So, I mean, while you're, if you're, once this video's done, if you're gonna watch, like, a video of mine, if you're gonna watch more videos of mine, I guess is the best way to say that, I'd genuinely like to know if you want to see more of this. I yap for a long time, so I'm just gonna end it here. If you want to see more of this type of stuff, you know what to do. I've already told it. Um, how should I end this? I guess. See ya.